left my cam. Oops. Am I recording? Whoops.
No, that's me. I
Oh,
have to send the recording to you to your email after we're done.
okay, cool. I don't know if it shows me or not if my webcam is over here too.
It's so cool. You don't need yours on because I'm showing you everything. So,
Gotcha.
did you like the course and everything? Did you go through that?
Yeah, I was going through some of it today this morning, whatnot.
Was everything making sense to you?
Yeah, I'm just at the straight up like beginning stage, bro. Like I'm trying to get into everything like candlesticks, blah blah blah. Like the
For
whole
sure.
nine. Like I was even seeing like down to the basics of you showing like um what you use. I seen that you told in the video download MetaTrader 5 that you like to look at your charts on the on a different website on the computer. Yeah,
TradingView.com.
yep, TradingView.
Yeah, this is it. All right. If you don't have any questions, then I'll just break everything down and then just give me some questions that you have after.
All right.
All right. So this is what I took. I don't know if you followed me on Instagram yesterday. This is what I took yesterday, so I'm gonna break down my trade. So basically, I only have the daily, the 4 hour, and the 30 minutes time frames going on. Have you been on TradingView before or no?
Nah, bro, I'm on down straight up raw, brand new, like
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
kindergarten.
I got you. I just need to make sure certain
Yep.
things I ask. So for on the time frames, all that time frames is okay, so this one candlestick that you see right here is
Yep.
basically 30 minutes. If we were on the 4 hour, this one candlestick is the 4 hour. If we were
Okay.
on the daily, this one candlestick is the daily. And don't get confused thinking that because we're on the daily 4 hour, 30 minutes that there's a big change. There's not. You're going to see this on the daily. It doesn't pass up here. You go down to the 4 hour, it doesn't pass up here. Only thing it did was the daily was one candlestick from here to here. And when you break it down into 4 hours for a whole day, it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So this right here was the day.
Okay.
So the daily, this is just that 4, 8, 12. And then when you go down to the 30 minute, it's the same, but it's just 30 minutes in a whole day. So you go 30
Okay.
minutes all the way back. But you see how nothing moved above here. Nothing
Right.
changes where the candlesticks are. That's where price is, no matter what time frame you're on. I just gotta get
Okay.
that out the way. All right.
That's the live market right at the top one is whatever's at the last candlestick you're saying that's the live what it
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
Okay.
Let me move this over here. And it doesn't matter if you trade stocks, forex, crypto, what else is there? Meme coins and all that stuff. This is stocks, Tesla, Doge is crypto
What
and
do
all
you
that.
trade?
Euro USD right here. This is what I'm about to
Mhm.
show you. But I just wanted you to know that you could trade gold, silver, all that. Anything you want, you could trade it as long as it has these candlesticks.
Okay.
So we're on EU, which is Euro USD. That's just Europe money versus United States money. We see that we
Uh-huh.
are in full buys.
Give me one second, my bad. I'm over here writing down stuff soon.
Oh, you don't have to write down. That's why I record.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I got you.
No, you're good. Yeah. That's what's yeah.
Oh,
So you don't have
I could go back and like use this as a study guide video and write
yeah,
down my
because I'm sending it to
information.
your email. So
Oh,
this is
okay,
this
cool.
whole thing is recorded. All right. So we are in full on buys. And just without this is just the basic way of showing that we're in buys. You can also see that we're in buys by every time the candlesticks dip below, they take off, dip below, takes off. You're just getting higher, higher, and higher. So that's how you know you're buying. That's it. You're just getting higher and higher. You don't have to overthink it or anything. You can get into the nitty-gritty details and just do this and just have that. You seen that candle wicks was rejecting right here. came down, broke, and made it support. This was resistance, and now it turned it into support. But this is just, nitty gritty detail to where you don't have to do that. You could
This
just
is all one day, correct?
this isn't all one day because this
Oh,
is this is a day. This one candlestick right here is the day.
okay.
I just have to show you over here because this was what the trade I was in yesterday. I'm just showing you what I was in.
Got you.
So since you have understand the buys for the daily, I dropped down to my 4 hour. Now that I'm at my 4 hour, you currently see that market is doing the same thing that we were saying. It's going up, up, and up. So since it's just going up and up and up, that means that we are in buys. So you don't have to have a question of are we in buys or are we in sells. You understand that we're in buys. So
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
would buy what I get confused is so I could tell I see like when it's down below when you first start the first one that you did right there, yep. I see you buy there and of course it starts to gradually go up and then you sell, I assume.
And the reasoning why is because one candlestick came down, stopped, two candlestick came down, stopped, three candlestick came down. Once two do it, that's enough for me to where I can use that as support. Or like right
Okay.
here. And then
Oh
right
yeah, I
here.
see the two I see them, yep. There's multiple. Yep.
Yeah, but you don't need I mean you can use the blocks. I guess it makes it easy, but I use lines. I know you always see lines on my
Yep.
this is what I do. Horizontal. Oh, these are like tools. So I just use the horizontal ray and then that square box, but you don't need the square box. I'm getting ahead, but this is what I do because we're on the 4 hour. But it doesn't matter. All I use is a whole number. No matter where we are on the chart, it has to be a whole number. And like I said, since we're buying and buying and buying, all we were doing was waiting for this to come down. And you can take it on your 30 minute, on the 30-minute chart, it doesn't matter. But 30 minutes, it just makes it more detailed. Like it makes more candlesticks because it's the 30 minute. That's why I'm showing you everything on the 4 hour. But it doesn't matter which one you're on as long as your price is where it's at, regardless.
Right.
So you can see your support right here. And this is where you would take your entry. If you say, Anthony, where exactly do we take our entry? That's why I have this price. And all I'm doing is double clicking on this blue line. I'm double clicking because if it was like this on the chart, I just make sure it's straight, a whole number.
Okay. I don't what is that number specifically?
Whole
What I'm
number?
buying it?
Yeah, because that's where basically if you're a bank, you're not buying at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna buy at, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 100, 200, 300, 400. You're not buying at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever.
Right, right, right.
So that's why every time like right here, when you buy again, because you can't buy high. Like you're not gonna buy right here because it's gonna come down. It has to come
Right,
down. You're not gonna buy right here because it has to come down. So
right.
you buy low at support. Well, you're gonna say, okay, well then where's support? That's why we say one candle, two candles, three candles, three candles are sitting here right here. Okay, well then
Yes.
this must be the support.
Yeah, it's
And then
gonna
you're
be
gonna say, all
steady.
right, Anthony, where exactly do I put my money in? And at this point, we're talking price. Like we're at the price do I put my money in? That's
Mm-hmm.
where this part comes in.
Okay. Be like, all right, 500 or 200 or whatever you mean.
Yeah. So if you're 10
Gotcha.
points under this or 20 points under this, then you should automatically know you're in the wrong trade if you're in buys because it'd be
Gotcha.
down here.
Gotcha.
So now that if you miss this trade that was right here, and if you miss this trade that was right here, then you still got this trade right here, and all we did is put it let me put it 300 round to the nearest whole number where the market is, and you see how precise it gets to it, to where you really didn't
Okay.
even have drawdown. So you had that opportunity, this opportunity, and this opportunity. And I didn't even mark this one up down here. So I don't even know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be something to where, yeah, see, 900. Boom. Let me drag this up. And you should see that you don't have big drawdown. So if you do have big drawdown, then you're automatically in the wrong trade.
Okay. I was gonna say like literally like so some days let's say this is the main one you trade on, right? Euro, USD. Is
Yeah,
there ever any days you can't use this to trade with because it's down? Like, for example, let's say like
I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm
when
trying to
it's
look
down
for it.
below when it's bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I'm
how and it
looking.
goes lower.
I'm trying to look. Let me look. Let me look. I know what you're talking about, but I already know if I use any of these. I know what you're. Okay, so like
Where
this
like the
looks
market is
bad.
dropping, you
This
know?
looks bad to me right here. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
get chopped up in this. I like when the market's doing this. The market's doing this, this. I was looking for like areas like that.
No, the second one, what you just said is my question.
Uh,
When you said when it's going down, you see the slope how it's going down.
yeah.
How is it that you make profit if it's high, right? The price. Let's say you buy right there and then you see it dropping and dropping. I don't get how people make money
Then you
right
sell.
there.
You don't
Huh?
buy, you sell.
Oh, you sell.
Yeah, you make money selling.
Okay, okay, okay.
And you're saying like, where do you? Oh, I can break that. You're done with the buys. You fully understand buys because I can hop
Mm-hmm.
into sales if that's
No,
what you need.
you could keep going on by. I'm sorry, I'm speeding. I got so much on my head.
No, you're good. Well, that's the end of buys. That's really it. Like I can put the so daily. You already said. I just didn't put our cheat sheet, but here. So you understand on the daily time frame where we were in buys. So then now we're on
Yep.
4 hour. You understand that while we're
Yep.
buying, it's going
Yep.
up
Yep.
and up and up. Next is support. You can only buy on support.
Okay. Only bond support.
Only yeah, because support is right here to where you're not going any lower under it. So that
Right.
this price is a support because banks aren't gonna they're not gonna take their self out, their own trade out. So there has to be a support to where you're not gonna go below. So it's right here and it's right here. That's why I look for a support.
When you say support that's steady, like it's not breaking, it's staying the same three different
Exactly,
times.
floor is the same floor.
Okay, cool.
And then obviously the whole number that I've been showing you. A lot of people overlook, but the whole number that I've been just showing you this whole time. And that's your cheat sheet right here. That gave you all this. So buy, you understand the whole buy, support, you found your support, found your support, found your support, whole number. Boom, boom, boom. If you missed it, you got it right here. If you missed that one, right here. If you missed that one, right here.
Okay, so that you basically say essentially yesterday you had three opportunities to make money on this.
These are 4 hour candlesticks. So this is the last one. Today's Saturday, so one, two, three, four, five, six.
Oh, market's open on weekends?
No,
Oh,
that's
oh,
why it's
okay.
not moving.
Oh, I got
So
you.
I have to count the candles because if we're on a 4 hour, then I have to count the candles 4 hour, 8 hours to make a whole day.
Okay, I
So
got
like
you.
this was if this was yesterday's, and if you miss if no, this was like 2 days ago. Then if you missed 2 days ago, this was yesterday's, like that.
Got you. Okay.
You got everything on buys.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
So I
Let me
was
look for a sales. We could do NAS 100. Uh, Let me look for something that's in sales because it's in buys. I mean, I can just pull up. I'm looking for a selling market, but they're all going up.
Oh, there you go. My bad. This is
You're
a brand
good.
new can it's a brand new laptop. I had the
You're
the
good.
freaking sticker
All right,
on.
I found it. I got a sell for us right here. So basically, it would be the same thing. How if this was a daily, and we're just gonna ignore all this because all it is just it went in a retracement. It came. It's gonna just go back down. That's all it's doing. So I can. Matter of fact, I'll just do it like I'll show you right here. But this looks a lot easier so you can see all the lows and highs, but it's the same thing. I'll show you right here. In the daily, you already see that we have our sales, and then
Mhm.
we were selling way over here, big sales. This is obviously just retracement.
So when you see at the top of the hill, what is that line called? I wanted to use the terms instead of my own terms. Like
Trend line.
and the trend line at the top of the trend line.
Mm-hmm.
Um I'm assuming you had capital already sitting there. That's why you're saying you were able to sell, sell, sell.
Yeah, like you're saying back here, this is where banks have their money. Their money is back here. They're not gonna let the price come past this because then it's just gonna take them out of their position. Why would they take themselves out their own position? So that means there has to be a resistance. Like how it was with buys that there's a support, or with sales, it's resistance. So it can't pass a certain ceiling because
Okay.
then you're gonna take out my trade. They're
Gotcha.
not gonna take out their own
They
trade.
they're the ones
So
with the most capital inside of
yeah,
it.
they're
Okay.
gonna get the closest to zero so they can start profiting. They're not going to take past it and pass themselves. So that's why you see this. That's why you see this and it comes up and drops because they're not going to pass their own. So this
Gotcha.
was the play. They already made money right here. All they're doing is just double dipping. And this is the
Gotcha.
real trade. So since you already understand that we're selling right here, we could take these boxes out. And the boxes are cool. I just feel like they're tacky. Like I just feel like it's extra clutter.
Okay.
So you obviously see that we have resistance right here, and we have resistance right here. And that's why I was talking about this one over here, because then I can show you like there's resistance right here, right here, right here. So it's
Mm.
just a small part of the sales, but it's the sales. It's something that's clean, easy, and I can show you that this is our resistance areas. You drop down to your 4 hour, you're still in sales. So since you saw this was that where you seen it and you drop, came back double dipping. This is
Yep.
what it looks like on the 4 hour. We were on the daily. It's just more candlesticks. This is the 4 hour. So this is
Oh, it shows more. Okay, okay, I
yeah,
see
it
it
just
now.
shows more detail. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all it's doing. So we could take that away, and
Do
all
you
I'm
use
gonna
both? Like you have to use both in like live when you're working?
mm-mm.
Oh, so you prefer like you just whatever you
My
prefer?
line, I like this
Okay.
because all I'm doing is waiting for this to come back up. And since when you seen that it started right here and it dropped and came back, this is you just waiting. So this is a 4 hour. So you could be waiting for, a day or two. Like it might not be a trading day. And a no trading day is a winning day because you didn't lose. So you
Okay.
could be just waiting, and when it comes to right here, you already ready. So this is the part where you people become like my clients, where they become like signal people and they start making money on the side because all they're doing is they're with if this drop right here and they're waiting for this to come back up because they already seen the drop right here, then they're gonna say, okay, well they're gonna post in their Discord, hey, everybody, this is your sales right here. If you want to start a signal, you want to start doing that. That's just me telling you. That's just a side note. Like that's how signals are about. So since you already see that,
This whole play is one day, correct? Or you say it could be
this is the
multiple
four
days?
hour. This is
Oh,
the
four
4 hour.
hours. 4 hours.
Every candlestick is 4 hours.
Okay.
Every candlestick. So this is
Okay.
multiple days. This whole
Okay.
thing is multiple days.
Gotcha.
If we were on the, daily 30 minute, I mean daily 4 hour 30 minute. The
Then
reason
it
we're on the daily is
breaks it
because we
down.
need to know where we going for the day. We have to know that. Like what's been going on like yesterday and the day before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
What's the trend?
that's a 2 minute look. That's like a boom bam we're in buys, boom bam we're in sales. That's it. The 4 hour is because 4 hours is super important through the day. Like you know what I mean? We can if we from right now at 1 to 4, that's history
Yeah,
printed
enough
on the
time for
price.
stuff to happen.
That's
Yeah.
for the day. You know what I mean? So that's important. I need to know, are we buying within these 4 hours or are we selling within these 4 hours? That's why it's the daily and the 4 hour come hand in hand. The 30 minute is where I take my entry. So that's where the 30 minute comes into play. But price is at the same spot. If I was on my 30 minute, it's just more. I'm just trying to make it easier for us to see. It's just more. That's it. It's nothing changes. Price is still right here.
Gotcha.
So that's where the sale comes about. And if you missed that right there, hold on, is that 500? You're literally right at it. Another entrance for your sell right there.
When I'm thinking in my head, when I said you already have the capital at the top to buy, sell, sell, sell when it's going down,
Hmm.
um, in my head, is that I assume you buy in the morning at the top? I don't understand. That's why I'm confused.
Well, it doesn't have to be, there's not a specific time. So this can be at 8 a.m., this can be at 8 p.m., this can be at 12 a.m., this can be at 12 p.m.
Oh,
So there's
okay,
not a
okay.
specific
We don't
time.
know specifically, but it had a specific time when that happened there, and
You
then
got to look at your charts. You just
I
got to look
got
at
you.
the chart. Yeah, like you just got to look at the chart and see what's going on. But there's not a specific time. Like, yeah, a lot of people will tell you that New York session is a big volume session and everything like that. But yeah, it's just volume for the banks. It's not volume for my account and your account. You know what I mean? They have the
Mm.
trillions to be able to doing all that. But this could happen at 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. It doesn't matter. But for the sales, let me finish this.
And
So
what time does market open? What time does market close? Or
it's
it's all day?
open Monday through Friday, but
Monday
it
through
closes
Friday,
at Friday 5 p.m.
5
and it
p.m.
opens back up Sunday 5 p.m. And it's
Oh,
just closed because banks are closed those
gotcha.
days though. And there's some banks that open up on Sundays, so it's not a lot of volume, but it's volume.
Okay.
So we'll just put the daily sales, 4 hour sales, resistance, hold number. So basically that's your cheat sheet for the sales that you see right here. We had our resistance 1.200 sell resistance whole number. You see our resistance right here. And you obviously see why I don't like, the boxes. I feel like it just
Right.
goes extra into it. But your resistance are right here. Why? Because we have one, two, three, four candlesticks coming to this area and just dropping. If you miss this one, you got this opportunity. If you miss this one, you have another opportunity. I'm sure you have another opportunity right here, which I'm sure it is. Was it 100? I'll just add it just to add it, but there's just literally just an extra opportunity to where I'm just gonna add zero. Boom. It's right there. If you miss that opportunity, you have it right here, and you have another opportunity. If you missed it, and you have right here. And not one of these positions, one, two, three, four, did you have crazy drawdown. And if you do have drawdown, all you do is mitigate drawdown. You mitigate it. You take small losses. If you're in
Oh,
a big loss, you see right here that there's no reason you should have big losses. Get out the trade. That's it.
okay.
And you can do this with anything, any pair, these candlesticks. It's all the same. As long as you have candlesticks, nothing's different. The only thing I don't like is XRP and crypto. Crypto, look how big these wicks are. This
Yeah,
is this
that's
is too
not.
much. Like
Yeah.
that's how that's you just set yourself like this is a long,
Yeah, that's a headache.
yeah, this is long. And then look how it shoots up just to come down, then to go back up. That's a
That's what I
headache.
was thinking in my head.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't do big ooh right there.
Yeah, that's intimidating.
Yeah, I don't that's
Because
why I
that's
don't,
when you have to wait to see what happens, right?
man, this is when companies go out of business. That's XRP, Bitcoin. I don't wonder if Bitcoin does that stuff. Yeah, Bitcoin is just you can do it 100% because look, oh man, numbers are way different. See how clean it is?
Hmm.
But and you already understand, like you see you're in sales, you see you're going down, you see your resistance, you see your resistance. It'll work. But crypto's a different bull. It's a different ball game. When you place your trade, the price like is fast.
Oh,
So
it's quick.
you can do it. I'm not, this will work for anything. And like you see, I just pulled it up on any chart.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
doing
yeah.
the same
You
thing.
gotta look for the patterns and like you said, the wicks.
What other questions you have? And if you can't think of questions right now, you can easily just text me and we can hop back on a Zoom call, like, within the
Sure,
week or anything.
I really don't have any questions like fully right now, like because I
Mhm.
know I'm gonna go more in depth when I'm starting when I'm curious and confused. Right now, I don't know anything. I want to tap into the courses that you sent me.
Yeah.
Just go day by day looking and anything pop up, I'm writing this stuff down. Like,
Mhm.
okay, I need to ask him about it. I don't get this.
Okay.
I'm just basic, just opening my
Mhm.
brain to this.
Hmm. So did this work? Did this whole breakdown that
I
help?
believe I
You
believe
won't
so. I literally need to
do it
uh
on your own. That's it.
yeah, like dissect this stuff and
Hmm.
download the stuff that you even use, like
Yeah.
everything. Set up my accounts and stuff. I don't have anything. I was
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
I need to set up a fake what's that
Uh,
thing?
what do you do you have a broker?
I don't have nothing, bro.
No,
No.
no, no. I know. I was just because I don't know what you were curious on. Here, you can do this.
Like I'm a regular guy. I have regular money in stocks in the through the bank in
That's what
the
I needed to
S&P
know.
500.
Like what you had your like are you Robin Hood or you just said something it was just through your
No,
bank?
yeah, I got one silly investment of AMC on Robinhood, and then the
Yeah.
rest of my real money investment is inside of S&P 500 through Chase Bank, JP Morgan.
Okay, cool. So boom, HeroFX dot co, raw spread, zero commission. So every time you take a trade, they don't take
HeroFX.
nothing out your trade. You get fast and secure withdrawals. This is what you could take your money out of. Their platform is MetaTrader 5 and Trade Locker, but I would do MetaTrader 5.
MetaTrader 5.
And all it is just a get started right here. And you can see how their whole thing is set up. Uh
And I need them to transfer my money
No,
to
so
go
this is
to the
where
stock
you'll be
market.
putting your money in. So they have 24/7 real human support. So this is your bank. So basically like Chase, Navy Federal, instead of those, this is digital banking.
Okay.
So this is you want 24/7 human support. It's just because it's your money. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this is and don't think that this is just one broker. Like you can there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of brokers. So if you want to do your own research on brokers, that's just me
You
like
just recommend that one because it's automatic. I could get to
I,
somebody at any time.
exactly like if
Yeah,
anybody
like I
says,
have
"Hey,
any
you put me
problem.
to this broker," it's like I'm only gonna put people on brokers that have you can talk to anybody that's dealing with your money. They got real human support. That's it.
Got you.
But there's hundreds of brokers, so you can choose your own. You don't have to go off of me, and they have this is what you can deposit in.
I assume you use this one. That's why you
Hmm.
recommend it. Okay. Yeah, I'll use them. Okay, cool.
And that's it, bro. Just give me whatever.
Sure. All
Shit.
right, appreciate you, man. I just need to dissect the work you gave me. I want to ask though, what homework do you recommend I do besides looking at your videos, of course, and everything? Do you
Just
recommend
getting
me
that
to?
down after watching those videos, just repeating it, repeating it, repeating it. Because if you start looking off into anything else or doing other things, then you're gonna turn it all into one system, and it'll get mumble jumbled up. When you just need to just follow this. I already
Okay,
did all the hard work for you. Just follow this.
okay. All right, sounds good, bro. Shoot. I
All
just got
right.
homework to do and focus and put my mind.
Mm-hmm. Are you calling me using this recording for like YouTube or something?
Go ahead, bro. I don't care.
All right, man.
No
All right.
problem.
Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it. Do we schedule another one through text or you email
Yeah, you
me?
just text me. Just you have my phone number, so anytime just text me.
Okay, sounds good. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man. Enjoy your day, man.
Thank you, you too. Bye.